The Warrior of Light's tale has been brought to an end. Chaos is no more, and the very structure of Palamecia has been changed forever. Yet remnants of the past still dot the land, such as this tower. While you struggled to bring change to the world, this place remained, stoic and unchanging through it all. Do you find this place comforting, Warrior of Light?
The Warrior of Light is long gone.
Yes, indeed. All thanks to your ambition.
And without that to aim for, there's no reason to fight.
You require a reason now. How odd.
Not really. Nobody wants to fight.
Nobody, except you, of course. You crave the rapture of combat, the glory of victory, don't you? No matter the risk, anything is better than boredom.
I see where this is going. Get on with it.
Those embattled souls are beckoned here to have their thirst for violence slaked. Welcome. Enter and bask in the unending splendor of eternal combat.
I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I'm flattered you took the time to imitate me. We'll see who the imitation is. I think you might be the perfect guy to do these trials for me. Let's make a deal. Whoever's the real me will take care of the boring stuff. Wow, sounds like one of us will be in the big leagues. Huh, I didn't know I was such a pain to talk to. Food for thought. Same. Didn't think I'd learned so much about myself today. Thank me later. Trust me, I'll try to. Well, if we can't talk this out, I guess we have one other choice. We fight. You took the words right out of my mouth. You know what we have to do. I do. Great minds. Nothing to do but see who wins. That's right. Once that's settled, we can say goodbye. You took the words right out of my mouth.
You've come at last, Azure Witch. What's this? An imitation? Will you still dare to call me an imitation after I prove myself to be your better? The answer to that may elude you. Do you enjoy trading barbs with yourself? I lack the company to do little else at present. I will dispose of a poor copy as I would any common threat. You speak with confidence, undeserved, I might add. Through my travels with him, I have learned, become stronger. Can you say the same? Of course, how else could I fight? There is much I would thank him for. Is thanks truly the only thing you owe him? I believe you know the answer to that. Now we finally have the chance to speak, so shall we? I only wished to lighten the burden placed on the Warrior of Light's shoulders. Being a savior is no mean responsibility. Do not think to use flimsy justifications with me. You cannot hope to hide the truth from yourself. Then perhaps a story for a story? You mean you wish to hear mine to avoid telling your own, of course. This is frustrating. Why not speak first? I think not. Then perhaps we should speak at the same time. let the true nature of our feelings for him be known to each other. Would you like me to count to 3? Are we children all of a sudden? Avoiding the issue with sarcasm. How so very you. I am avoiding nothing. Let us try your idea. Say when. Now. You are absolutely maddening. Would a witch be otherwise? I suppose we'll have to force it out. Yes, what we should have done all along. Finally, we agree on something. Come.
She's good. She's just me. You can beat me? Just because we're the same person doesn't mean you have a prayer. Give up while you can. This hope of yours will mislead you. Accept your fate. You are destined to lose this battle. There is little you can do to change that. Leave now. I won't. If this is my fate, I won't shirk from it. I won't back down. I'll fight back even harder. I won't rely on others. Not anymore. Ah, but aren't you doing exactly that? You wish to fight me to become stronger. Isn't that relying on me all the same? Don't be obtuse. You expect me to humor you. You rely on me to humor you. It's a simple fact. If it is true strength you desire, then you must walk alone. There is no other way. Alone? How will I? You are a peculiar creature. You lack a sense of self. You are like an arrow without a bow, unable to fly to your destination unless loosed by another. You have no choice but to wait. Possibly. I can't deny your words have a hint of truth to them. I can figure that much out for myself. However, even if I'm an arrow without a bow, I still want to fly. I still want to be strong, even if I can't do it myself. But you must find your own way to fly. To do it on my own is impossible. You're giving up. No, I'm not. I've only realized how wrong I've been. I thought to take the burden of growth upon myself, to take flight without a bow. But I accept now that in order to fly, I must rely on the strength of others. The wielder of the bow does not matter, as long as the arrow strikes true. I accept that, and as such, I would ask something of you. And that would be... Fight with me. Let me rely upon you. I wish to know how far this arrow can reach. Please, I implore you. Tell me what happens when the arrow falls. Then the next one shall fly even further. And in time, perhaps I will no longer need you. Perhaps I will even surpass you. Not the path I would choose, but interesting. And it is your hope, after all. Very well. Let us see if your plan bears any fruit. But I promise nothing. Thank you. My gratitude is yours.
You've fallen for it! You've fallen into my trap!
Slimy cephalopod.
Sometimes you get the sucker and sometimes you are the sucker! What you just imbibed this very moment is none other than my special home-brewed octopus brand ink. All it takes is the slightest slurp and your heart will pound, your head will spin!
That does it, Tentacle Face! You'll pay for poisoning my friend!
Technically, you poisoned me, Echo.
Huh?
You were the one who brought me the drink.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. It was just lying there, and it was so cool and refreshing looking. I thought you'd appreciate a little pick-me-up.
So you gave me who knows what?
You're not looking so good there, little muscly forelimb. So sad to see the mighty fall so far. No matter how strong you were, you're nothing compared to me now. Nothing! Look out, small fry, cause here comes the fisherman! Yeah!
Be gone!
Huh?
I wouldn't mind fighting him.
No matter! Time to squedaddle! So long, suckers! Enough! I can't tell my bumps from my bruises! My suckers got sucker punched! I am out! I'm sorry, Mr. Typhon. It's all yours from here. I gotta take a break.
Interesting. He says that none remember the names of octopi who do not fight. So will the name Ultros pass from the memory of the world?
No one will remember your contributions to arts, the sciences, basket weaving. No, they'll just remember that once there was a sucker.
I'm not a sucker. I have suckers, and don't forget it for me.
Not so fast! Our fight is far from over!
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Too bad you don't! Come on out, everyone!
Pulled out all the stops this time.
Only the best for my dearest friend! With no fairy to cheer you up, allow me to do the heavy lifting!
I didn't ask for any of this. If I didn't know any better, I'd say I was being used for your entertainment.
My squad will take any complaints! Now put a smile on that dour face! For me, old buddy!
The only thing that'll have me smiling is seeing you knocked on your back. Here I come, Gilgamesh.
Thank the heavens you came to this most glorious of celebrations. What a shame if this all went to waste.
I do what I can. So it looks like your memories came out intact.
Of course! While people are saying this and that about some dark flood, I remember everything. Most of all, the memories of my dear friend, our bond forged in battle.
Well, doesn't look like you've changed much either way.
Ah, but you have. Ever so slightly. I can sense something.
Of course I'm different. The world's been turned upside down.
Aren't you supposed to be some kind of hero? Where's the pride? Where's the winning smile?
Not all heroes have to act like it.
I guess some things never change.
So what do you want me to do?
That's not for me to say. Do what you want. The world is your very own oyster.
Yeah, thanks for the advice, but I figured that one out on my own.
Yours was truly a wonderful tale. wouldn't you say? Chaos is defeated, and the tale of hope is over. But even without a tale to guide it, life marches on. Once the hero saves the world and exits stage left, where does he go? He should be happy too.
I am happy. There's no more prophecy, no more trials, and no more laws.
You big fat phony. If you were so happy, then why would you fight all the way up here? You're just trying to fill a hole, Warrior of Light.
How many times do I have to repeat this? The prophecy of the Warrior of Light is over. Now I'm no different from anyone else. So drop it.
If you're not the Warrior of Light, then who are you? Let the celebrations begin, and the battle will tell!